Fewer and fewer partygoers. The U.S. stock market is a big neighborhood. Most developed countries have one or two major stock indexes, while the U.S. has many more, all constructed slightly differently. Now, that's not new news. The huge supply of stock indexes is one of the ways the financial industry meets the insatiable psychology of demand among stock investors in recent years. The behavior of these varied indexes may be telling, especially when the indexes deviate from one another in certain ways. So, let's consider one of those ways we see right now in 9 major U.S. indexes. Here's the NYSE Composite Index across 2018 and 2019. It is one of the broadest measures of stock market performance since it includes all stocks traded on the New York Stock Exchange. This index saw its all-time peak in January of last year and has moved mostly sideways since then. Here's the S&P Financial Index across the same period, and it likewise peaked 21 months ago. This is the NYSE FANG Plus Index of high-profile tech stocks, such as Amazon and Google. It peaked back in June of 2018. The Value Line Geometric Index, the original Value Line Index, saw an all-time high in August 2018. In that same month, the S&P Small Cap Index peaked, while the top in the Dow Transports arrived a few weeks later in September. Then came the NASDAQ S&P 500 and Dow Industrials. Each of them reached their all-time price highs in July of 2019. As you can see, there is a chronology in this graph of 9 indexes. The NASDAQ, S&P 500, and Dow Industrials topped in mid-2019, yet all other indexes in the graph topped in 2018. The U.S. stock market is out of sync with itself. These major index peaks deviate across a year and a half, and we see it as a wide array of non-confirmations. Another way to put it is, there are fewer and fewer party goers. Stay tuned.